quick question. When are Black Americans gonna finally get serious about boycotting here in America? When are we gonna get serious? Now, I know recently, and a lot of people attribute the Target boycott to Black Americans, the ones that participated. I want to be honest with you, I was not one of them because and I'm going to say it again, was not going to boycott to help white women get more of what they already got. Because that Target boycott was about them getting rid of their DEI, and they said they were going to do something for Black Americans, and they reneged on that. But it's whatever Target decides to do. If they acquiesce to what's going on with the boycott, it won't be to help Black Americans. It's going to continue helping white women. Okay. But nevertheless, it was successful. They lost, I think it's like $14 billion in a short amount of time because people were like, we're not going in there. All right. Well, when they took Jimmy Kimmel off the air, people boycotted. Disney lost a lot of money. And then Disney was like, okay, Trump, whatever you talking about, scratch all of that. We bringing Jimmy Kimmel back, and he's back. Right. And he's back with a vengeance. He's been, taking the Trump administration to task even more so. Now, them folks, they are boycotting Netflix because of some content that they had on there. And it sounds like somebody who worked for Netflix in the upper offices, if you will, said something about Charlie Kirk, and they refused to get rid of him. And so them folks boycotted. And the last time I checked, it's costing Netflix about $16 billion because people are canceling and things like that. So again, back to my original question. When are we as Black Americans going to get serious about boycotting this oppressive system? Now, I've asked this many times before because we know that we see almost $2 trillion in our community every year, but we give 97% of that away to everybody else. Everybody else that do not like us, will not help us, or will not give any of that money back, right? So when are we going to say, you know what? How about, for one, we shop, buy Black and all of that, and we only buy what we need. We don't keep giving the oppressor money that will not treat us right. Because the boycott really has a bunch of levels. Well, for one, we'll start to keep that money in our community, and then we could build and hire our own and do a whole host of other things with that. And yeah, it sends a message to the oppressor. Oh yeah, you're not going to be able to put your, knee on our neck per se. And we're going to pay you to do it. We're not going to do that. And, we cry about reparations, which we should. We should cry about reparations because it's owed to us because it was not given to our people. But we would get the reparations a lot sooner when we get serious about boycotting and say, hey, you know what? Oppressive system, you corporations, y'all make a lot of money from Black Americans, and none of y'all will go up to the White House or anywhere where a check can be written and say, hey, give Black Americans what y'all owe them, right? Now imagine if we abstained financially from the system. Oh yeah, they would do that. They'd be like, hey, I don't know how much y'all owe them, but y'all need to get to writing checks because it's costing us money. Now they're making us pay for that. And then they get these, racist police departments in line and a whole host of other things. We get some legislation, some hate crime bills. We get it all. The minute we just shut it down economically. So again, when are we going to get serious about that? And I'm going to keep asking this question until we finally say, you know what? Let's have a conversation that leads to somewhere. So anyway, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.